Hi there, Troy Sminka from Great Day on the Water Guide Service. We're just packing up. You can see a partner over here packing up our decoy spread on this point. We got some mallards, some green-winged teal, a bluebill, and a redhead. Just had some mallards fly by here, but you can see it's icing up late in the season. We've got a bluebill line out here. A lot of guys like to put their divers out in the line. Some tips. I've tried everything with this. This is the best system I've found yet. I've got a 12-pocket decoy bag. Lots of companies make this. This is a Greenhead gear. And I've got a 100-foot main line. I've got right here a couple of 1-pound grappling anchors. Different companies make these, and I've got them on a snap so I can take them off if I need to, and I'll get to that in a minute. But I've got a 12-foot weight line then up to the main line by the first decoy. I've got a barrel swivel on that main line, and through the end of the barrel swivel, it's not attached to the main line. I run the weight line and then have a core depth adjuster. So I can shorten that 12 foot if I'm in shallow water to all the way down to whatever I want. I can lengthen it all the way out to 12. And then I use 1-foot droppers with a snap swivel so I can take the decoys off and wrap this line up in the off season around a extension cord holder. And then that 1-foot dropper is attached to the main line with a cord grip. I'm using the PVC line. This is Avery Quick Fix. Lots of companies make it. And then each decoy and all its line sticks into this pocket. And then you just go on. Here's the next one. These are Dakota bluebills. Here's a hen, but I've got about, you can vary it on this, I've got about 8-9 feet of line between each decoy. Actually, you have them about 7 feet apart up close, and the ones farther out are about 10 feet, so an average of 8 or 9. And then you just go down the side, across, and back. Okay, the end one, the last one out there, at the end of the main line has a split ring on it. Okay, and the reason behind that is I can put an extra weight. I've got another 12-foot dropper with a weight with a snap that I can snap onto this if I want to weight both ends of the line, if it's calm and worried about them crunching together and moving around. If it's windy, then we just let it swing freely. But you can weight that down. But the other thing I can do with that is if I want to put more than one line together. I've got a line with 12 canvasbacks, a line with 12 bluebills, a line with 6 redheads, another line with 6 bluebills. If I want to make a really long line, I can put this first line out, and then my next line, I can take the weights off of this snap and snap that snap onto this split ring, and I can now add another 12 bird line to this 12 bird line from another 12 pocket bag and have 24 birds sticking out almost 300 feet. And you can just keep, you could do many of them together like that. So it's very, very versatile. You can go from as short as 6 birds out to 48 birds probably if you want to, and you can keep them in this individual pocket bag, which keeps the line nice and free of tangles. And these bags have a side pocket on them. That's where I have the extra weight if I want to weight both ends like we did today, because we had almost no wind today. So good tip. I've tried everything. Attaching the decoys as you put it out, and with this relatively tangle-free PVC line and these 12 individual pockets in this bag, this is the best system I found yet for keeping it tangled. It comes out quick in the morning, it goes up quick in the afternoon when you're done, and then you can keep clipping and attaching more lines with those snaps at the front end of the line and the split ring at the back end of the line. So just a good tip. It worked today. We had divers coming right down the line today. We used this yesterday. We shot a bunch of ducks yesterday, a bunch of bluebills yesterday coming down the line. It's a good system for centering up divers and a good way to have that organized and easy to put in and pick up. That's the tip.